my personal history kind of lent itself to me being a real individual and being like, I am not doing what everybody else is doing. You know, I've always been a maker. I've always made things like, I mean, I built like go-karts and tree forts and all kinds of shit when I was a kid, and it was beautiful. But I think coming to Aslan was just like, it was a natural thing. It was like, this is how I need to feed my life. I need to feed my life doing things that make me feel good because they make other people feel good. This is where the magic happens, right? Pretty much. It was so hard, Mark. Like, that was the worst time of my life, right? Like, that was I mean, if you want, I can talk about it, but it was really hard, right? So, okay, I'll just do a little quick time thing. So, you know, I grow up, I'm a little kid, like 3, 4, 5, and I'm like, you know, I have my short hair, and, you know, people think I'm a boy, and it's great. Love it, right? And then I become, you know, I'm around 11, I start getting my period, and then all of a sudden there's men after me when I'm really young. So I was sexually assaulted a few times. I had a nervous breakdown from being raped by 5 men. I was put in the Queen Street. I was in there for 8 months. You know, and it was based on the fact that I wanted to be male. Like, I'd been raped, and then I was like, I am not female, I am male. In our culture, it's like we're not encouraged to ask for help, especially men, right? As a man, you're becoming a man. The last thing you think you're supposed to do is be like, I need some help to become a man. I need some help to grow up. My big block, because I was like, I don't need any help. I made my own business. I did all this. I have 5 employees and 2 houses, and fuck you. But when I transitioned, I had to. Because if I didn't ask anyone for help, I would not be here right now. This is so funny, you have to hear it.
Okay,
so
yeah, of course.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump off the bridge, right?
Yeah.
And it was before they put that thing up, whatever, right? So I'm walking along the bridge, I'm like, oh, well, I can't jump on the train tracks, because what if the train stops and then all these people will get hurt? And then it's like, I can't go on the Don Valley, because I'd cause an accident, and then other people would get hurt. And then I can't jump in the Don River, because it's not deep enough, right? I'm not gonna drown. I'll just be in there, like, you know, broken back, like in pain. And so then I get to Christie, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna jump off the bridge. I'll just get on the subway and go home, right? So I get on the subway and we're going over the viaduct, right? And there's these 2 Jamaican ladies sitting across from me. And one of them says, you hear about Marta? And the other one says, no, what happened to her? I haven't seen her in so long. And then the woman said, she jumped off the bridge above us, right?
Right after.
Right after. It was just amazing. Like, I couldn't believe I was hearing it, that I was seeing it, and that I'd convinced myself that I couldn't die because it would cause other people pain. I mean, by the time I was 40, I was naming myself as trans. But it was sort of like, you know, I had to put on a persona to go out into the world. I didn't consider myself female in the full sense, but I had to like put on extra male persona to kind of combat that. Like, I had breasts, but I didn't see them that way, you know, but normally, like, you know, I would walk like this, and then when I started transitioning, it was like I can face the world, my heart center is open. I just feel so calm. guys they're brought up to feel that they have more power and that women are not equal. We have to look at our culture and say, this is seriously wrong stuff going on here, right? You know, men have to be accountable. They have to stop. They have to be, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. That is not a cool thing. I think the violence starts with the separation of the difference. Like, a girl is this way and a guy is a guy. So you're with your guys and you're like, I don't know how to talk to this girl. All of a sudden, she's not like you. Is she the same as you? Is she equal to you? Like, why is it so hard? Right? Because we've created this separation that she's like this complete other like form of human. I'm really happy I'm still here.
So much.
I'm happy I didn't jump off that fucking bridge, man. Oh my god.